What's maybe a trip that changed you?
I always like to say every time I travel, I change a little bit. I transform a little bit because there is something also about the brain, right? The brain expands when we go into new places. It starts making new connections. Every time I go on a trip, I'm transformed. But the biggest transformation that I experienced was in Mexico. And a couple years ago, back in like 2019, I was getting this deep call to go to Mexico. It was showing up all over my world. And I booked a trip with two of my girls to have a girls' trip. And then soon as we booked the trip, I started having all these crazy things happening. Like I kept having crazy dreams that the waters were rocky and that all these crazy things were going to happen. And I kept seeing the crossroads and I was like, oh my God, I feel like we're not supposed to go on this trip. And so I canceled the trip and lucky thing, they're still my friends today. But it continued. The calling to go to Mexico kept continuing and I had a desire to have a spiritual experience in Mexico. I wanted to go there and have this spiritual expansion. And so I took that calling that kept calling me and I started to become more intentional. And at that time, this was before Mexico blew up. This is, Mexico had a core, but a lot of people weren't going there at this time, especially in particularly Tulum, right? And something happened in 2020 around COVID where everyone started going to Tulum. But
Ah,
I was part of that call. Like I got that call to go there during that time. And when I went there with this intention, it was the first place that I ever went to in the world that I felt home.